So, you just picked up KSP and loaded into the game. Until you say,
What the hell?
is all this? What does it mean? Fret not. A fine gentleman like me can help you build a ship to start your playthrough. Watch and learn. God, that was a terrible script. Voiceover Lizard here. The ship that you're seeing me build is a rather simple design that incorporates two RT5 fleet thrusters along with some fins and 4 mystery goo cans. One will be used for the pad, one will be used for the ocean, one will be used for the high atmosphere, and one will be used for the low atmosphere. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this design. Oh, and it will cost you 5,000 funds, so be ready for that. On the launch pad, you should see your ship. If you have X Science continued, go ahead and run your first Mystery Goo experiment. They do not stack, so do not do multiple of them. And go ahead and launch your ship, and as you're launching, you're going to point your ship approximately 45 to 90 degrees to the right to go towards the ocean, but high enough to where you can get past 18 kilometers, which should get you into the high atmosphere, or by Kerbal terms, and then you will do your second experiment there, as well as the third while in low flight. Then you will go to down onto the ocean, which, as you can see in the recording, my dumbass forgot to, stabilize it properly, because the whole time I was staring at the nav ball watching the retrograde vector, because, I'm like that, and that's the little yellow thing that's moving. Generally, you want to keep the orange diamond that is on the screen focused on the center of the retrograde vector so it doesn't move. I'd recommend arming the parachute just after your thrusters run out and you get below 400 meters a second, as otherwise the parachute will break. Once you are down low enough and you have hit the ocean, you're going to run the last Mystery Goo experiment, and if your hatch is not obstructed, unlike me, which my feeble kidney-shaped brain forgot to move the Mystery Goo can so they're not blocking the hatch, you're going to get an EVA report and head back into your pod and recover the ship, and you should return with a bounty of science equal to about 45 to 48 science. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. And there's your bounty of science. You're going to use that science to unlock some technologies of your choice, but in my case, I unlocked survivability, engineering 101, and basic rocketry, which should get you some new science parts and some better rocketry parts to build a rocket that can go even higher into the higher atmosphere. And yeah, that's the end of this video. If you like this video, and if it gets enough likes, then I will make another video on how to make an orbiter, or that can be used to get you into orbit and back down onto Kerbal safely and with a good amount of science. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on the notifications bell for any notifications. It's free. Please, for the love of God. You don't even have to turn on notifications. Please. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, send help, please.